Good evening and welcome to my channel. Today has been one of those days. It is 96 degrees and so there's not going to be any filming outside today, that's for sure. We had a cat that got dumped out in the neighborhood that's going to be having kittens any day now. I tried to go out in the backyard to film it. Scared her to death and she took off running and I felt kind of bad because she's getting kind of heavy at this point, and it's already hot, and I didn't really mean to scare her. I'm not sure if someone dumped her out or if she's feral. We feed her, but she won't really walk up to us yet. But yeah, we could be having some baby kittens anytime soon. Then this morning when I was taking my daughter to school, I looked out the window and someone had set a couch outside of their house. And it was covered with religious books, which is not something we particularly do in the South. We don't put our commentaries out in the garbage or on the side of the road. Usually we give them to people or to a church cemetery or something. But I dropped my daughter off to school and I thought about it. I went back to see, because I could only sort of kind of see the book cover of one, and it was I got another windfall. These books were in really good condition. They were almost new, and all this after the big Hobby Lobby sale a couple of days ago. And it was really kind of odd because my favorite thing to do now is to make my tea and get in my comfy recliner, and I will listen to audiobooks while I crochet or knit, and it just so relaxing and so soothing, with the air conditioner because it's so hot. Well, I got to thinking last night, usually I listen to science fiction. Well, I was listening to the Dune series, now I'm listening to the prequel of Dune, House Atreides and House Harkonnen. And I was thinking maybe I'll start adding some book reviews under some different titles or something on my channel, because I notice other people do different things, like even things on their channel sometimes. And it's really odd. I was thinking about that last night, and then I saw all these commentaries. And look, it was a bunch too. Haley's Bible Handbook, so hardback. The Ellsworth Letters. And when I was in college, I used to collect these Warren Wiersbe commentaries. I love those. And not very many other people that I knew that was, really religious, into the Wiersbe commentaries that much. But I had maybe 10 of them. Well, look, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I left 8 out there, and they're all in really good conditions. Even the spines aren't bent. I guess they weren't sitting out there for very long. It hasn't rained in a while. I must have either put them out today or yesterday. But 8, and I got to looking, and I don't have any of these. So I just thought that was odd. They put those out there. Just happened to be the ones that I don't have in my collection. And then there was 3 of these J. Vernon McGee's. I think I've only got 1 or 2 of these. I like these. I'm not as much as the Wiersbe commentaries, but I like these too. And then Bible History of the Old Testament. Another nice little hardback. Even still had the bookmark in it. So anyways, it's probably $100 and something worth of books, because when I was in college, these went for about $10 to $20 a book, depending on which Christian resource center you got them from. So I kind of feel like God kind of blessed me a little bit, and maybe He wants me to read some of these, and when I'm instead of just the science fiction. And anyways, I'm going to talk about, enough of that, I'm going to talk about my finished objects. Because I got one that I'm really excited about, and one that I like it, but not as, I didn't put quite as much work into it as the other one. And of course, both of them are some patterns that I got from Fiber Spider. So I love his taste. He has such a good taste. This one is his Virus Shawl, and the colors are not showing up really good. There's purple in there as well. I did this with the ice yarns. Let's see. See if you can see it. Hold under. So there's the back, front. Gee, I don't know why am I want the purple. Let me see if I put it up closer. You can see it a little bit if I guess if you put it up closer, but not much. It's got little streaks of purple in it as well as the blue and the green. So this is Fiber Spiders Virus Shawl, and I'll put the link in the description. This was made with the Picasso ice yarn. It was my first time using the Picasso. It's 44% acrylic, 36% polyester. Was a number 4 weight, and it comes in these 8 packs, and the shipping is outrageously high. Shipping is almost as much as the yarn. Yarn's not too expensive, but shipping's high. But anyways, it comes in these 8 packs, and each of the 8 packs is around 125 yards. I used probably about 5. I guess because it's kind of lacy, really didn't eat up a whole lot of yarn. And then I found this little blue turtle pin I think I'm going to wear with it. See, I don't know if it's showing the little sparkly blue. It's bedazzled. But, yeah, I like that. I love turtles, so I'm probably going to wear that with it. But the project that I really excited about was my very first completed knitting project. So, Fiber Spider taught me how to knit this. So, it's taken me a little while. We went on a vacation, and I did it in the car right on the way. Now my hair's all it's too long. But it's my first knitting project, and this is called the Pi Shawl. See if I can get back far enough where you can see the whole thing. Yeah. It's if you can tell, it's a semicircle. It's a semicircle. So I'll move my chair out of the way. Like I'm gonna fly away, but I really like this yarn too. And if you look up close, it has these little eyelets. See the little eyelets that go around the top, and it starts right here, and it increases. It increases, and of course, this part at the bottom makes a complete semicircle, and then when you put it on, it kind of ruffles up a little bit, like that too. Fiber Spider did, I guess about, the way that he did the pattern was 100 and something rows. I think I did I don't think I made it all the way to 100. I think I just sort of made it about 3/4 the size that he did his, and then I kind of stopped because I wanted mine to be a little bit shorter. But that was made with the Super Saver ombre and the True Blue. I think I used a whole skein of one of these, and this is a size 4 at 482 yards, and let's see, 100% acrylic. And I got to get some new needles for these projects. I ordered some Takumi. And I like these too. These are the bamboo circular needle combo sets with the interchangeable cords. So pretty much you take the little needles out, and there's like, it's included with four different size cords, and you just screw the little cords on, like so, and you're good to go. And so I was good with the longest length on my half Pi Shawl, but now I'm starting to work on the next level up, which is the hybrid shawl. And I'm a little over halfway to 3/4 of the way on this one. And this one makes a complete circle, and it looks almost like a mandala, however you say that. But yeah, it's a stitch marker. But can't really show you too well what it looks like because it's all bunched up inside of there. There's some of it. Let's see. Yeah, see, it starts out and it makes the circular pattern in the middle. And the way he did this was he crocheted the orange part of the circle. It's right there in the center. Everything in the camera is back, so which is very hard. But yeah, everything in this orange part, he crocheted this part of the circle, and then he switched over to the knitting needles for the outer part. And then of course there's these little eyelets as well that you can form patterns, and you can go online and make up your own little patterns for the eyelets in the grids. And I haven't quite finished that yet, but I'll be excited to show it to you as soon as I get done. The outside of it has to have some little ribbons that go around it as a border, knit one, purl one all the way around. So I still got about 10 rows of that to go. And it's so big that I had to order some little spacers to go with my Takumis so that I can extend those that wire a little bit further so that I'll have more room to finish my circle. Well, and then that was one of my works in progress. This is another one of my works in progress. I'm working on this cute. Super cute. This is not finished yet. I lost my word. I've still got to work on the collar, and I've got to put the fringe on the bottom. See? So I wrote it up behind me again. But this one, yes, I've got to do this collar around the top, and then I've got to put a border. Hair all over the place. I got to put a border around the bottom and the fringe around the bottom, and it's going to be really cute. And I can't remember where I got this pattern from. I'm going to look it up though. When I finish it, I'll show it again and I'll post it. Should be finished by the next video. I'll post it on the next video. I got a cute little pin to wear with that too. But anyways, that's all I got today. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will post links to those patterns. If you like them, you can play around with them too. They were really fun to do. And try to stay cool in this heat.